Leo wakes up. The alarm clock rings. It is 6 a.m. The room is still dark. Leo feels tired. He wants to sleep more. But he cannot. Work starts soon. He sits up slowly. His bed is warm. He sighs. He puts his feet on the floor. The floor is cold. He walks to the bathroom. He turns on the light. The light is bright. He looks in the mirror. His eyes are sleepy. He brushes his teeth. He washes his face. Cold water feels good. He feels a little more awake. He goes to the kitchen. He makes coffee. The coffee machine hums. He likes the smell of coffee. He waits for his coffee. He opens the fridge. He takes out milk. He pours milk into his coffee cup. He adds sugar. The coffee is hot. He sips it slowly. It feels warm in his hands. He eats toast. Toast with jam. It is a quick breakfast. He checks his phone. Many emails are waiting. Work emails. He sighs again. The day is starting. A busy day. Always busy. He puts on his work clothes. A white shirt. Dark pants. A tie. He looks formal. He looks ready for work. But he does not feel ready. He feels like a machine. A work machine. He takes his bag. He locks the door. He goes to the bus stop. Many people are there. All going to work. All looking tired. The bus comes. He gets on the bus. He finds a seat. He looks out the window. Buildings pass by. Cars pass by. People walk fast. The city is moving fast. Leo feels small in the big city. He arrives at his office building. It is a very tall building. Many floors. His office is on the 10th floor. He goes into the elevator. Up, up, up. Ding. The doors open. He walks to his desk. His desk is clean. His computer is off. He turns on his computer. It makes a soft sound. He opens his emails. Many emails. New tasks. Urgent tasks. He starts to type. His fingers move fast. He reads. He replies. He opens a report. He starts to write. The clock on the wall moves slowly. Or maybe it moves fast. Leo does not know. He just works. He types. He clicks. He talks on the phone. Yes, I will do that. No problem. His head starts to feel heavy. His eyes feel tired. He looks at his screen. Many words. Many numbers. He drinks more coffee. Coffee helps a little. Lunchtime comes. He goes to the cafeteria. He buys a sandwich. A quick sandwich. He eats at his desk. He does not stop working. He reads reports while he eats. He feels no break. The afternoon is long. More meetings. More calls. More emails. His supervisor asks for a new report. Can you do this by end of day, Leo? Yes, I will try, Leo says. He knows it will be hard. His stomach feels tight. His shoulders feel stiff. He stretches his arms. He looks out the window. The sky is gray. The city looks gray. He feels gray inside. He works late. The office is quiet now. Many people have gone home. He is still at his desk. Typing. The new report. It must be perfect. He checks his watch. It is 7 p.m. Finally, he finishes the report. He sends it. He closes his computer. He feels a small relief. But he is very tired. He packs his bag. He says goodbye to the empty office. He goes down in the elevator. The street is dark. Now, city lights shine. He walks to the bus stop. The bus is less full now. He gets on the bus. He sits by the window. He sees the lights. He thinks about his day. Work. No time for anything else. No time for fun. No time for himself. He feels a little sad. He feels empty. He arrives home. He opens the door. His apartment is quiet. He puts his bag down. He takes off his work clothes. He puts on comfortable clothes. He makes a simple dinner. Rice and vegetables. He eats dinner. He watches some TV. But his mind is still on work. What about tomorrow? More reports? More meetings? He feels the pressure. Always pressure. He takes a shower. The warm water feels good on his tired body. He goes to bed. He closes his eyes. He tries to sleep, but his mind is still busy. Thinking. He sleeps. The alarm rings again. Another day. Same routine. Work. This is Leo's life. Day after day. Week after week. He feels like something is missing. One day, Leo is on the bus. He looks out the window. He sees a park. In the park, An old man sits on a bench. The man is painting. He has a small canvas. He has paint. He has brushes. The man paints a tree. The tree has green leaves. The sun shines. The man looks happy. He smiles at his painting. Leo watches him. He feels a small surprise. Leo remembers, when he was a boy, he loved to draw. He loved to paint. He had a big box of crayons. He drew cars. He drew animals. He drew houses. He felt happy then. He stopped drawing. When did he stop? When he went to high school. When he went to university. When he started work. He does not remember. Life became busy. Work became everything. The bus moves past the park. The old man is gone from sight. But Leo still thinks about him. The happy man painting. Leo feels a small spark. A very small spark. He arrives at work. He starts his busy day. Emails, reports, meetings. But today, the old man's image stays in his mind. The green tree, the happy face. During his lunch break, Leo does not eat at his desk. He goes outside. He walks a little. He walks past a small shop. The shop sells art supplies. Pencils, paper, paint. He stops. He looks at the window. There are many colors. Bright colors. Red, blue, yellow. He feels a small pull. Maybe, he thinks. He looks at his watch. No time. Back to work. He finishes work. He is tired. He goes home. He eats dinner. He watches TV. But he cannot forget the art shop. He cannot forget the old man. The spark is still there. Very small. The next day, Leo tries something different. After work, he goes to the small art shop. He walks inside. The shop smells like paint and paper. It is a nice smell. He looks at the pens. He looks at the paper. He looks at the paints. He does not know what to buy. It all looks new. He feels a little shy. He decides to buy something simple. A small sketchbook. A set of colored pencils. Not expensive. Just to try. Just to see. He pays. The woman at the counter smiles. He takes his bag. He goes home. He feels a little nervous. A little excited. He puts the sketchbook and pencils on his desk at home. They sit there. He looks at them. He eats dinner. He finishes work emails on his phone. He feels tired. No time, he thinks. I should sleep. But then he looks at the sketchbook. It calls to him. He sits down at his desk. He opens the sketchbook. The paper is white. So white. He takes a red pencil. He holds it in his hand. It feels good. Different. Not a pen for work. He starts to draw. He draws a simple shape. A circle. Then a square. Then a small house. Like he did as a boy. His hand feels a little stiff. It has been many years. He draws a tree. Not a perfect tree. But it is his tree. He colors it green. He colors the trunk brown. He feels a small smile on his face. A real smile. He draws for 15 minutes. Not long. Just 15 minutes. Then he closes the sketchbook. He puts the pencils down. He feels something new. A small joy. A small peace. He goes to bed. He sleeps better tonight. His mind is not so busy with work thoughts. He thinks about his tree. His red house. The next morning, Leo wakes up. He still feels tired, but he remembers the drawing. He feels a little different, a little lighter. He goes to work. He works. Emails, reports, meetings. The usual pressure. But during a short break, he thinks about his sketchbook. He thinks about drawing again tonight. That evening, he comes home. He eats dinner. He is tired, but he pushes himself. Just 10 minutes, he thinks. He opens the sketchbook. He draws a flower. A simple flower. He draws a sun. He uses a yellow pencil. The yellow is bright. It makes him feel warm. He draws for 20 minutes tonight. It feels good. It feels like his time. Day by day, Leo tries to draw a little. Some days it is only 5 minutes. Some days it is 30 minutes. He draws simple things. Cups, books, his window, the view from his window. His drawings are not perfect. But they are his. He feels a small pride. He feels happy when he draws. This feeling is new. This feeling is strong. Work is still busy. Very busy. More projects come. His boss asks for more hours. Leo, this project is very important. Leo says, yes. He feels the pressure. He comes home late. He is very, very tired. He looks at his sketchbook. No time tonight, he thinks. He eats dinner quickly. He goes to bed. He feels the old tiredness, the old emptiness. The next day, he works all day. He feels very stressed. The project is hard. Many numbers, many checks. His head hurts. He goes home. He feels awful. He wants to forget work. He sits on his sofa. He does not want to do anything. He just wants to sleep. But then, he sees his sketchbook. It is on his desk. He looks at it. He remembers the feeling, the peace, the joy. Maybe just 5 minutes, he thinks. He walks to his desk. He opens the book. He picks up a blue pencil. He starts to draw a wave. The sea wave. Blue, blue. He draws the wave slowly. He forgets about work. He forgets about emails. He forgets about his boss. He just focuses on the wave. The blue color. The curve of the water. After 10 minutes, he stops. He looks at the blue wave. It is simple, but it is beautiful to him. He feels calm, very calm. His head does not hurt so much. Now, he feels refreshed. He feels lighter. He realizes something important. Drawing is not taking his time. Drawing is giving him time. Giving him peace. Giving him energy. The next day at work, he feels better. The project is still hard, but he feels stronger. He knows he has his drawing time tonight. His secret time. He starts to plan his time better. He wakes up 15 minutes earlier. He draws a quick sketch before work. A small shape. A quick flower. It starts his day with a small smile. During lunch break, he still eats fast. But sometimes, he takes his sketchbook to the park near his office. He sits on a bench. He draws the trees. He draws the people walking. It is only 15 minutes. But these 15 minutes are very important. They give him a real break. Not just from work tasks, but from work thoughts. He comes back to his desk feeling new. His colleagues notice a change. Leo, you look good. You seem less stressed. Leo smiles. He does not tell them about his secret. Not yet. He continues to draw every day. Sometimes it is a quick sketch. Sometimes it is a detailed drawing. He tries new colors. He tries new shapes. He buys a small box of watercolors. Watercolor is hard. It is messy. The colors run. But it is also fun. He paints a small forest. He paints a sunset. The colors are beautiful. Work pressure is still there. New deadlines. Hard problems. But now, when Leo feels stressed, he thinks of his drawing. He thinks of the colors. He thinks of the calm feeling. It helps him. It helps him to focus better at work. When his mind is clear, he can solve problems faster. He can write reports better. He can talk to his boss more calmly. One day, his boss asks for a new presentation. It needs to be clear. It needs to be interesting. Leo starts to plan it. He thinks about pictures. He thinks about colors. He remembers his art. He thinks, can I use some drawing ideas for this presentation? He tries. He draws small icons for his slides. Simple, clear pictures. He uses different colors. He shows the presentation to his boss. His boss looks at it. Leo, this is very good. So clear. So interesting. The pictures help a lot. Leo feels proud. His passion is now helping his work. Not just for his mind, but for his tasks. He uses his art skills in his presentations. In his reports. He makes things look better. He makes things clearer. He still works hard. Very hard. But now, he does not feel like a work machine. He feels like Leo. Leo who works. And Leo who draws. He feels balanced. He has his demanding job. And he has his beautiful passion. His passion gives him energy. It gives him joy. It makes him happy. He often goes to the park now. He draws the trees. He draws the flowers. He watches the old man painting. Sometimes, he says hello to the old man. The old man smiles. Leo's life is not perfect. Work still has pressure. Life still has problems. But he has found something special. Something that is just for him. His art. He knows that even when work is very hard, he can always find his sketchbook. He can always find his pencils. He can always find a small moment of peace. This peace helps him to face the work pressure. It helps him to be strong. It helps him to be happy. Leo has found his passion. And it helps him to live his life. It helps him to love his life. The end.